Have you ever wondered what it feels like to defy gravity, to soar above the clouds, to touch the edge of the horizon? This isn't just a fleeting thought that crosses your mind during a daydream, but a profound query that has mystified mankind since time immemorial. The thought of traversing the seemingly boundless skies, of witnessing the realm that lies beyond the reach of our terrestrial existence, stirs a sense of wonder and excitement in us all. This is a dream, a yearning that has been etched into our collective consciousness, a desire that has shaped our history and our future. For centuries, humanity has been captivated by this dream, a dream that has inspired countless inventions, innovations, and explorations. Weave to the stars and the endless sky with longing and aspiration, aching to unravel the mysteries they hold. This dream, however, took a tangible form with the advent of aviation. With the invention of the airplane, humanity was given wings. The sky was no longer a distant dream, but a reachable, explorable frontier. We tasted the freedom of flight, savored the exhilarating thrill of soaring through the air, reaching heights that were once deemed impossible. With each passing decade, aviation technology evolved, transforming the way we perceive and approach the world. The world became smaller, distances shorter, and dreams bigger. We could travel from one continent to another in a matter of hours, witness the sunrise and in the same day, and experience the diversity of our planet like never before. The era of aviation had truly arrived, painting the skies with trails of ambition and achievement. Yet, every coin has two sides. As breathtaking and liberating as the freedom of flight is, it also brings along its share of trials and tribulation. The dream of flight, as beautiful and liberating as it is, often comes with a harsh reality, the reality of plane crashes. The sky, as welcoming as it may seem, is also a theater of unforeseen dangers, a stark reminder that human ambition is not without its risks and consequences. Before we continue on to the next chapter of our journey, we'd like to take a brief pause. Our voyage through the vast expanse of the sky, like every great journey, needs some fuel to keep going, and that's where our sponsors come in. We'd like to take a moment to thank those who make our exploration possible. Their support not only fuels our journey, but also helps us bring you these incredible stories of human achievement and perseverance. It's because of them that we're able to continue our quest to touch the stars, to unravel the mysteries of the skies, and to bring you the fascinating history of aviation. So sit back, relax, and let's hear a few words from the ones who help us keep the dream of flight alive. We'll be back with more breathtaking tales from the annals of aviation history. Stay tuned. Aviation as we know it today has a rich and inspiring history. This fascinating journey of human flight started not with a giant leap, but with a small step, a dream by two brothers with a humble bicycle shop. Their names were Orville and Wilbur Wright, inventors, pioneers, and visionaries of a new era. Born in Ohio in the 1870s, the brothers were always fascinated with the concept of flight. From age, the perfection of birds gliding effortlessly in the sky sparked their curiosity. They began their journey with a simple yet powerful question. If birds can glide for long periods of time, then why can't we? And thus, started a series of experiments and trials that would ultimately revolutionize the world. Regarded as the fathers of modern aviation, the Wright brothers were not just inventors, they were symbol of relentless pursuit of a dream. They took to the skies in the early 20th century, marking the beginning of powered flight. Their first successful flight on December 17, 1903, in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, was a testament to their unwavering faith and determination. The 12-second flight covering 120 feet may seem insignificant today, but it was a monumental achievement that paved the way for the future of aviation. From there, this amazing tale of human achievement continued to evolve. It was personified in the audacious spirit of Amelia Earhart. This iconic female aviator broke societal norms, defying the restraints of her time. She was the first woman solo across the Atlantic, setting records and inspiring countless others along the way. Her passion and courage became a beacon of hope and empowerment for women all over the world, pushing the boundaries of what was deemed possible. From the Wright brothers to Amelia Earhart, the history of aviation has been a testament to the indomitable spirit of mankind. It is laced with stories of determination, innovation, and audacity, inspiring countless generations to take to the skies. Through the daring innovation of these pioneers, we have seen the potential of human capacity to dream, innovate, and ultimately fly. And even now, the audacious spirit of Amelia Earhart, who broke numerous records and challenged societal norms, shines brightly in the annals of aviation history. Before we dive into the hardships and tragedies that aviation has faced, let's take a moment to breathe. Let's pause and appreciate the marvel that aviation is, the vast expanse of the sky it has conquered, and the plethora of opportunities it has opened up for mankind. We'll be right back after a quick break, so stay tuned. In the meantime, why not look up? Who knows, you might spot a plane soaring high, leaving behind contrails, a visual testament to the marvel of human flight. It's a symbol of how far we've come, a reminder of the Wright brothers' dream, Amelia Earhart's courage, and the countless others who've contributed to this journey. So go ahead, gaze at the sky, let your imagination take flight, because when we return, we're delving into the tough times of aviation, the challenges, the tragedies, and how we've learned from them. We'll see how these have propelled us forward, making air travel safer than ever before. But for now, it's time for a quick break. We'll be right back. But with every step forward, there were risks. The journey of early aviation was not a smooth one. It was fraught with danger and uncertainty. The machines that were constructed for this purpose were elementary and basic, carved out of dreams rather than precise engineering. The skies, a vast expanse of blue, and were uncharted territories, a canvas yet to be painted. Each attempt to conquer these skies came with its fair share of dangers, many of which were not even known to the brave pioneers who dared to venture into the unknown. The science behind flight was new, concepts were still being understood, the physics of it all still being unraveled. The earliest aircraft were simple machines, rudimentary in their design and functionality. As we progressed into the 20th century, the ever-evolving field of technology started influencing aviation. The simple machines of yesterday were replaced by intricate, complex marvels of modern engineering. But this increased complexity brought with it new challenges, new variables to consider, new dangers to prepare for. It's heartbreaking, but the path of aviation progress is also littered with heart-rending tragedies. Down the years, catastrophic plane crashes have occurred, each one a dark chapter in the history of flight. These accidents have claimed the lives of countless innocent people and have left deep, jagged scars that even the healing hands of time struggle to mend. But as the saying goes, every cloud has a silver lining. And in the world of aviation is profoundly true. Each disaster, each failure propels us forward, pushing us to invent, to improve, to make air travel safer than it has ever before. Despite the risks and the losses, the spirit of aviation refuses to be grounded. Every cloud has a silver lining. Each disaster propels us towards a safer future. Before we continue our journey through the turbulent skies of aviation history, let's take a moment to descend and refuel. It's time for a brief intermission where we touch ground to thank those who make this journey possible. Our sponsors, the wind beneath our wings, who fuel our passion for the exploration of the vast sky of knowledge. Today's video is brought to you by Audible, your one-stop destination for the best audiobooks, podcasts, and more. Whether you're an aviation enthusiast looking to delve deeper into the history of flight, or a dreamer seeking inspiration from the tales of pioneers who dared to defy gravity, Audible has you covered. Visit audible.com/skies to start your free trial today. This video is also made possible by Skillshare, the online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes for creatives. From courses on script writing to in-depth tutorials on video editing, Skillshare has everything you need to take your creative journey to the next level. Visit Skillshare.com/skies to get your first month free. Now, with our gratitude expressed and our tanks refueled, let's take flight once again into the heart of our story. But remember, as we navigate through the somber clouds of aviation tragedies, we do so with a purpose. Not to dwell on the past, but to learn from it, to ensure that the skies of tomorrow are safer than those of today. In the aftermath of a crash, an intricate and comprehensive investigation spirals into motion. Teams of dedicated and ardent experts plunge headlong into the wreckage. With sharp eyes and astute minds, they sift through the debris, leaving no stone unturned. They meticulously analyze every piece of wreckage, every charred remnant, and every tangled piece of metal. This is a task for the passionate, those who put every ounce of their intellect into decoding the secrets hidden within the wreckage. They comb through dataset, cross-referencing it with past incidents and simulations, searching for similarities, abnormalities, and variations. They scrutinize black box recordings, a task that requires a trained ear and a deep understanding of the complex language of aviation. Every beep, click, and roar is analyzed, each one potentially revealing a vital clue. They also examine forensic evidence, a detailed and often painstaking process. They piece together shattered fragments, trace burn patterns, and analyze impact damage. They become detectives, archaeologists, and scientists rolled into one, determined to uncover the truth. Conducting detailed simulations is another crucial part of their task. Using advanced technology and specialized software, they reenact the tragic events, attempting to recreate the conditions of the crash. This allows them to test various scenarios, every assumption, and to challenge every hypothesis. The goal of these tireless professionals? To understand what went wrong. Their mission is not just to assign blame, but rather to learn, to improve, and to prevent. They strive to ensure that every tragedy becomes a lesson, that every error leads to improvement. From these investigations, a wealth of important lessons emerge. Each crash, as tragic and devastating as it is, serves as a catalyst for change. It drives the push for improved safety measures, inspires the development of better training for pilots, and ushers in stricter regulations. The past, in all its heartbreaking reality, becomes a stepping stone for a safer, more secure future. Before we continue our journey, let's take a moment to acknowledge the partners that make our exploration of the skies possible. Our sponsors are not just financial supporters, they are believers in the dream of flight, champions of progress, and advocates for safety. Each one plays a crucial role in our quest to make the skies more secure for all. They provide the resources we need to delve deeper into the mysteries of aviation and to push the boundaries of our understanding. From the manufacturers who painstakingly craft each component of our aircraft, to the engineers who design them, to the pilots who navigate them, and the researchers who constantly seek ways to make them safer, our sponsors are an integral part of this remarkable journey. They share our commitment to learning from the past and shaping a safer future. They understand the inherent risks and the immense rewards. They are our partners in this quest, our allies in the pursuit of safer skies. So let's take a moment to appreciate our sponsors. Thanks to their unwavering support, we can continue to explore, to learn, and to dream. And now, back to our journey through the history and future of aviation. Buckle up as we continue our quest for safer skies. Aviation has come a long way since the Wright brothers first took to the skies. From their initial hesitant liftoff, mankind has made giant leaps of progress. Each leap forward in technology and understanding, each innovation and new discovery, has been a stepping stone on our journey through the skies. We must remember that each tragedy encountered along the way has imparted invaluable lessons, each one acting a beacon in our ongoing quest for safety and improvement. From the ashes of these disasters, we have risen stronger, more resilient, and with a deeper understanding of the complexities of this incredible journey. Every triumph, on the other hand, has brought us one step closer to our ultimate of making the skies safer. Each victory, each successful flight, and each record broken is testament to our unwavering determination and resolve. Yet the quest for improvement never ends. We are never complacent, never satisfied, where there is room for betterment. In the face of inherent dangers and daunting challenges, the allure of flight remains undiminished. As we gaze at the horizon, we are reminded of the sacrifices made by those who dared to dream before us. We are driven by their lessons learned and the promise of a safer tomorrow that their sacrifices hold. Within the depths of each tragedy lies the promise of a safer tomorrow. We have faced adversities, borne losses, yet the dream of flight continues unabated. As we move forward, each step we take is imbued with the hope of a brighter, safer future in the realm of aviation. The journey is far over. The skies continue to beckon, the dream endures, and the quest for safer skies persists. Each sunrise brings a new day, each sunset a promise of a more secure tomorrow. In the vast expanse of the skies, where dreams take flight, we continue to learn, to grow, to soar. For in the heart of tragedy, we find the courage to fly higher, to dream bigger, and to make the skies safer for all.